Hey, woohoo!
Happy Monday, everybody.
Hello, good morning. Hope you're having a great morning. And if you're watching in the afternoon, it's a good afternoon. And if you're watching at night, it's a good night.
Fingers crossed.
3 times in the day, you can watch the show.
Lucky you.
Yeah, with all the shenanigans. Mikey out quick, boom, gone. And there's stuff going on in here because Carlson's getting ready for Tommy.
I know. I was wondering what's all the sounds over there.
Tommy's going to be performing.
Fun.
Yeah, super cool.
How was your weekend? Did you have a good one?
Pretty good. I talked about going to the regatta. Took my dog to the regatta. It was at Ke'ehi Lagoon and walked up. My daughter's like, "Dad, you can't have dogs." We're all dressed in our shirts so we had to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want them to get in trouble or them to get fined. The club get fined because Dad brought the dog, so I took the dog.
So it was a noble attempt. He tried to go out, support his daughters.
Yeah.
That's
and then it stormed. It was like raining. So
honestly, it was probably a good one to not to have to sit
I did
out.
a lot of cleaning, car cleaning this weekend, which was I actually have a lot of fun doing that. So
oh, good.
Did the stepdaughter's car, did the wife's car, and then it rained. So
Naturally, that's how it goes.
Yeah. What about you? You had friends in town.
I did. No, they actually left a few days before. They left on Wednesday. So it was nice that I've been able to catch up a little bit on laundry over the weekend. Friday, I don't know. I didn't do too much. Saturday, no. I should always think about what I did before I ask you, because then I know you're going to ask me. I did go to the beach yesterday. Went to Caimanas. I swam out to the windsock there.
Yeah.
And it's not that far, but I felt legit.
Tired.
Well, just legit. I'm like, oh my gosh.
You felt like yes,
am I an Olympian?
I made it.
I did an open water swim.
Yeah. There's a lot of sharks in that area, by the way.
Yeah, that's funny. No, there was a monk seal, though. Who came up right after I got out, so I was glad I didn't see that guy in the water.
Glad. Who knows?
I mean, they're fine, and I'm sure they'd, avoid you, but still, whenever I see anything, I'm just get a little spooked. But that was good, and then open house yesterday. Oh, I went to sushi with my friend Ryan. I had mentioned that, and we went to Robata Jinya.
Yeah.
Such a good one.
We plan on going to Lilo and Stitch, which I know you and Mikey now have seen. No, you haven't seen it?
I still haven't. Mikey did, though.
Yeah, I planned on going to that, but the weather just kind of made me want to stay home. Kind of stayed home. So, yeah. Okay.
Hopefully you guys had a good weekend.
Yeah, we're going to get you involved here momentarily when we ask our viewer question. But first, let's do some shout-outs. Luna. Mahalo. DJ Asthmatak, Masao, Koja, Michelle, Pandorama, LeBay, Lorenzo, I think, and K-Bear Mama. Thanks for joining us on our social media.
Yeah, and if you want to be shouted out, make sure you follow us at Living 808 TV.
One thing I hope everyone else was doing was watching the brand new episode of Sam Choi's in the Kitchen last with singer-songwriter, and we love him. He's a good friend of the show, Dylan Pekele. We made a fruit marmalade with some Clos du Bois in it.
I love how he just answers the door with his guitar.
Yeah, he's always carrying that thing. So the marmalade accompanied a pan-fried steak and salt and peppered shrimp that we deep-fried. Super good. Marmalade, of course, with some Taro brand stuffs. Then we did the steaks. Then we did some
sausage too?
Just so many good things. We also did seared ahi. Yep.
Wait, and shrimp. This was the protein powered.
Yeah. This was a really great
Holy haystacks. That's my jam.
And speaking of jam, we got him to jam for us as well. But now a tip from Uncle Sam. Now eat this. Time now for your tips in a pinch. It has to do with a seasoning that you keep every day in your kitchen.
Okay, so in creating your seasoned salt for your ohana or your family, you start off with the sodium. Nice Hawaiian salt there. So that's where the flavor is going to come from. And then a garlic salt. And then we added a little paprika for a nice little color. Garlic powder, onion powder, and a little oregano. And then, of course, black pepper. That's it.
An everyday seasoning that you can put on just about anything. That's your tips in a pinch. That was the Pekele Ohana seasoning, but it can be any seasoning that you want, a good mix, stuff that you like that can be put on just about anything. French fries, fish, whatever you want.
So what I liked about that, I feel like anytime everyone always says, oh, you probably have all these in your kitchen. I don't have those in my kitchen. For those seasonings, I have every single one.
Oh,
so
that's awesome.
I'm gonna do that little combination. I even have paprika that I got from Trader Joe's recently.
Mine is easy. Mine is cracked pepper, garlic salt, powder, and garlic powder. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And for the shrimp, if you watch the episode, I took some heat because I put a little too much, but I also put a little bit of sugar.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a little trick that I learned recently.
In the shrimp or in the seasoning?
In the seasoning that went on the deep fried shrimp.
Okay, on top after it was cooked.
Yes.
Okay.
So maybe just go by taste.
Was it too much or was it good?
To me, it was great.
Yeah.
For Uncle Sam, it was a little too much.
Gotcha.
And I think it might have been a little too much, just a little too much. And I knew it too when I was doing it, but it was too late to take it back.
Yeah.
So just go by the taste. Take a little pinch. Blah, blah, blah. If it tastes good, then you're good.
Also, sorry, it just caught my eye. Look at how beautiful these flowers are.
I was like,
Are you kidding?
Saka's bent. But no, that's on purpose. It adds a nice accent.
With the ethereum.
Thank you,
Anthuriums.
Watanabe Floral.
Pretty.
I like the colors. Very nice.
Shout out to them. They always hook us up with the prettiest little decor for our set.
Let's stick with the food theme.
Yeah, because, okay, that was all meats. You covered the steak, the shrimp, the sausage. You know what?
And the fish.
What meat you were missing?
What?
Was chicken.
Well, that's perfect because today is National Rotisserie Chicken Day.
It was missed in the episode last night, but you can celebrate today.
Oh, and I love me some rotisserie chicken, just like Mikey.
Yeah. Now, you can, of course, cook chicken in various ways, but rotisserie chicken is prepared in a slow cooking method that seals in the flavor. On this day, people all over the world prep and eat chicken in this way, which is slowly becoming known as a healthy cooking option. Now, did you know that the rotisserie chicken is also referred to as tandoori chicken in India and its neighboring countries? Now, here in Hawaii, we have huli huli chicken. Huli in Hawaiian means to turn, and the chicken is cooking on an outside grill. Now, you can try this at home with your own flavors. Invite friends, family to enjoy. So today's the day, you guys. We have an excuse. Turn on the grill, grab a chicken, put it on the stick, and turn. Because today is National Rotisserie Chicken Day. And I think most of us will celebrate in the easy way by going to Costco.
Absolutely.
That is the best deal.
Right when you bring it home, too. It's like good to grind.
Not even when I get home.
Just and just start eating it.
I have been spotted. This was maybe just a couple weeks ago. Oh, so I just eat it in the car. And sometimes I'll just sit in the parking lot and grind. You feel guilty about doing that though, because Costco, everyone's waiting for a parking spot, right? So I was feeling the pressure to get out of my parking stall the other day. And so I just, as I'm driving, I take the lid off my rotisserie chicken and I just go, straight into it. And I look over and this lady's looking at me like, is this savage doing? But it was great. If you haven't ever done that, it's really satisfying. Just take a bite straight out of the chicken.
Here's Mikey's order from Foodland.
Let's hear it.
1 scoop rice, rotisserie chicken, bingo bango, and you spilled a little bit. Sorry.
But you know what?
All right.
As I grab my tea.
I'm with there with Kelly, especially in prep. And John, you've seen this. I'm like devouring it. Like I feel like King Henry VIII. You know, sitting at the edge of his table, eating everything.
Dost thou need another piece of chicken?
Okay, you guys, because we're talking all things chicken, we want to know, what's your favorite chicken dish, okay? Is it chicken katsu, chicken karaage, fried chicken? Maybe it's the salt and vinegar chicken from Foodland. You guys tried it? I was talking about it the other day to our team. We should get some. Go to our comment section. It's on our Living 808 Facebook page, at Living 808 TV. We'll be sharing your answers later on in the show. John and Kelly, back to you guys.
National Rotisserie Chicken Day, but I like us opening it up like that. Can't go wrong with a really good chicken karaage, mochiko chicken from L&L. My go-to is always seems to be the katsu. Like Koromo's katsu is fantastic. My wife has that down, by the way. She can make that at home. But Koromo with the all-you-can-eat cabbage, and it's just so good.
Tasty.
Yeah, so I'm like chicken for you, fried chicken. What do you like?
I guess the first thing I thought of was mochiko chicken from Zippy's.
Yeah.
Or the Korean chicken from Zippy's. But mochiko chicken's probably my go-to. But when I was thinking dishes, I thought of the chicken Madeira dish at Cheesecake Factory.
Oh.
That one's good. They put mushrooms and a creamy sauce on top, and then they serve it with mashed potatoes and asparagus. But then, yeah, honestly, for me, how I eat chicken mostly is rotisserie chicken, Sam's Club or Costco. That's what we should have done today. We talked about that last year, how we need to compare.
Oh my gosh.
I think Sam's Club, it's a little bit smaller, better seasoning. Costco, a little bigger, slightly juicier.
Yeah.
So it's like trade-offs. They're both really good, but I don't know.
The garlic anchovy aioli at Assaggio's chicken is amazing. Okay, anyway, sorry, we gotta go.
Yeah, but we're going to be talking chicken later, so we'll read your answers. Make sure you head on over to the Facebook page. That's later in the show. But up next, we're saying aloha to Maui Week right here on Living 808.
First stop, the breathtaking Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, where island hospitality meets oceanfront paradise. That's next on Living 808.
Segment is sponsored by Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa.
Living 808 is celebrating Maui all week long. We'll be showcasing some of the best reasons to visit the Valley Isle in an effort to support travel to the island. And it all starts with a look at the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa.
Here at the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, they are celebrating a huge milestone, and Teresa is going to tell us all about it. Congrats!
Thank you so much.
So, what is this big milestone we're talking about today?
Yes, so this year we're celebrating our 45th anniversary, 45 years of Aloha, and we are just really excited to welcome new guests, our longtime guests, and more to come.
And you mentioned those longtime guests. The last time I was here, I was talking to a couple, and they said they've come here every single year for the past 30 years. And that's something that's kind of frequent here, right?
You know, it's really fun and exciting to meet all of these long-term guests. I had a really great conversation with a couple who had been coming every year for 40 years. They have created so many memories with our ohana here that it's really great to learn about those connections and hear their stories.
Wow, that's so beautiful. And I feel like a testament to the profound impact that the resort can have on people's lives.
Absolutely.
I love that. Okay, and I love this. I'm gonna go explore and learn more about the resort. Thank you so much for having me out here.
Absolutely, thank you so much. It's been great meeting you.
One of the best things about Hawaii is we have the best food, and Hyatt Regency Maui does it right. And I'm with the Food and Beverage Director, Shane. Aloha.
Aloha, how are you?
So good, especially now that we're talking all things food. So tell us all about the experiences here at the Hyatt.
Yeah, our guests not only love coming and dining, but want to be a part of what Hawaii is known for. And so our chefs, every Thursday, we do a poke class and demonstration. And every Friday, we created a mixology experience where guests get to learn about the history of the iconic Mai Tai. And nobody can leave Maui without trying shave ice. And so we have a Haha Cave shave ice bus, which we created last year, poolside for our guests. So when, on a hot day, families can go over there and cool off with a nice Hawaiian shave ice. Here at Japango, where we're standing right now, it's known for its sushi. We went through a big transformation last year, and so we have about 4,000 more square feet of usable dining space. And for our guests, the cuisine, the culture, it's all tied into what we do here as a property. And everybody that comes to Maui gets the same experience that I grew up having as a kid.
Now, when you come to Hawaii, so many people are excited to explore the island, but here at the resort, they have a unique experience to explore the stars, a tour of the stars. And Eddie is the one who's been leading this. Tell us all about it.
Well, here we are at the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa, and we have a tour of the stars every night, weather permitting. We have shows at 8 and 9 p.m., and we can arrange a 10 p.m. astrophotography special. Now, we have two big 14-inch telescopes on the rooftop, and if somebody can't make the rooftop, we have this smaller telescope that we can do downstairs. So we are ADA accessible.
That's so wonderful. And I think a lot of people, they learned in Moana that there's so much connected with the stars and traditional Hawaiian navigation. Can you share about that?
Well, now let's go back 1,500 years. When you're navigating out there in the ocean, there's no guidepost, no sign saying take a left here. So they used the stars, they knew about the trade winds, they knew about the different currents in the ocean, and of course these migrating birds that they followed to find these Hawaiian islands. So we are in a tradition here of admiring the sea and the sky, and together they bring us this unity that is really special.
Well, thank you so much for having me. And I'm so glad we got to share that experience and look at the stars. Of course, people love to come to Hawaii for the beautiful beaches, the palm trees, the weather, but what really makes us special and unique, the people and the culture. And that's why it's so important to incorporate the culture into great resorts like this. And Kaliko Lehua, you really help to, of course, bring the culture here to the Hyatt. About the experiences here?
Here at the Hyatt Regency in Maui, we host cultural classes such as hula, lei making, and coconut husking. And like you have just mentioned, it is really the people. And so in these cultural classes, it's important for us to understand that the storytelling of how, when, and perhaps where these practices had come from is very important.
That's so beautiful. And I think when people think of Hawaiian culture, they think of luau's, and there's a really great one here. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. Here at the Hyatt, we have the Drums of the Pacific luau, and the storyline is of the different legends, but really focused on what we would call an ahupua'a, or a land division. The hope is that our guests, who for one day you become a guest, second day your family, that you go away remembering that Hyatt Regency Maui was much more than a hotel experience, but it was a new family member. And so here at the Hyatt Regency Maui, our relationship is not just for today, but it's for generations to come.
Such a beautiful place. You're lucky you got to go through the telescopes.
I did, and actually I'm extra lucky. I got to go to the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa 3 times that month for a few different events. And they always, I mean, when you talk about events, they have so many great things going off. Yeah. The Nashville Nights are still happening through the summer as well, once a month, so make sure you look into that. But
and then we had our dinner.
Exactly, the dinner. And that food, though, is so good. Japango is fantastic. Yeah. All of their dishes, whether it be on the sushi side or the cooked dishes, oh, you can't go wrong.
Yeah,
so,
it is a beautiful resort.
Make sure you head on over.
My wife and I walked the beach and stuff. It just it's so picturesque with the mountains across the water. It's just wonderful. Yeah.
And when you talk about wonderful, the people, everyone I talked to in those interviews, they're also fantastic.
Absolutely. All right, who's ready for a tropical escape?
Me.
Because Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa is celebrating a huge milestone this year, 45 years of aloha.
Yes, you just heard all about it. And to celebrate, they're offering some pretty incredible savings. They have an anniversary package, and we're talking 15% off standard rates, a daily buffet breakfast at Swan Court, which is a beautiful, best place to get breakfast, by the way. If you're on Maui, make sure you head over. A $45 resort credit and special savings on luau's, cabanas, and even beach photography.
They were swimming around when we had breakfast there. Okay, breakfast with an ocean view, a massage, and then a sunset luau. Count me in, of course.
Me too.
This is the perfect excuse to book that trip to Maui that you've been dreaming about.
But you won't want to wait too long because this offer is only available if you book by July 31st through travel between now to November 3rd.
Yeah.
So make sure you book it soon.
It really is the perfect way to wrap up your summer or plan a fall getaway. Head to the HyattRegencyMaui.com to book your stay and celebrate 45 years of aloha in style with them.
Yeah, oh, so beautiful. And of course, we also want to mahalo Hawaiian Airlines for flying us to the beautiful Valley Isle and to tell you about an exclusive way that Kama'aina can save on their next trip to Maui.
Yeah, Huaka'i by Hawaiian is Hawaiian Airlines free travel perks program made just for Kama'aina. Any Hawaiian Miles member with an address in Hawaii can join to enjoy for a free checked bag on neighbor island flights, quarterly discounts between the islands, and so much more.
When I got the email for that, I signed up immediately. I love that they're giving Kama'aina some perks. So you can join the Huaka'i by Hawaiian for free today, and you can get your exclusive neighbor island flight discount. Visit hawaiianairlines.com/Huaka'i. You can also scan the QR code that's on your screen right now. But we are going to be telling you more about this all week long. Maui Week kicking off with the Hyatt Regency Maui. So excited that we got to, well, kick off the week in such a fun way, but also excited that we're going to be able to tell you all about it in the coming days.
Yeah, and it's not just here either. We've got 15 other markets across the country that are celebrating Maui Week along with us.
And that's what's so cool. We get to, and as you saw in the video, we got to learn a lot about the culture too, and how they're implementing that, and the fact that folks on the continent are going to be able to see and learn a bit more, I think is really great. So make sure you stay tuned, and if you miss any of them, they'll be on our website. But coming up next, get ready for an unforgettable night of music.
Yeah, world-renowned guitarist Tommy Emmanuel joins us live ahead of his one-night-only concert at the Hawaii Theater. That's coming up next. Plus, we're going to head to Kapolei Commons.
That's right. We'll see what's on the summer menu at Village Bottle Shop. Living 808, we'll be right back.
Segment is sponsored by Hawaii Theater.
I'm glad. Welcome back to Living 808. Hey, you heard it here. He likes the music. He is a world-renowned acoustic guitarist known for his incredible skill and infectious passion for music. Tommy Emmanuel is set to take the stage for a one-night-only concert at the Hawaii Theater, and he joins us now with all the details.
All the details.
Aloha.
Ooh.
Yes, thank you for joining us with all the details.
Yeah.
Now, I know you've been busy because you've been touring around. You were on your way back to Tennessee, right?
Yeah,
After
I just finished my Australian tour.
Right, which is your home country.
It's my home country.
So how was that?
Well, it was amazing. You know, I've been playing in Australia since 1960.
Wow.
And it just keeps getting better. But you know, we did a Canadian tour. Then I came back to because I live in Nashville, in Tennessee, and I did the Opry and a few things, and then we went on to Italy, and I did my guitar camp in Rome, right in the center of the beautiful ancient city, and then we went on to Australia from there.
That's so great.
I did the Sydney Opera House, 2 shows, and Melbourne and Brisbane and Perth, and then we finished in Adelaide on Saturday night.
Wow.
This is Monday, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I'm just losing track.
I was going to say, you've been busy. It's probably hard to keep up. But luckily, people can keep up with you. You mentioned you were performing in Sydney, and you just released a new live recording live at the Sydney Opera House. So I feel like at the Sydney Opera House, isn't that such a high point in your career to be performing?
Well,
I mean, that's a world-class venue.
Holy smoke, it's probably one of the most iconic buildings in the world, and locations. You know, the Sydney Harbour is so beautiful. And I kind of grew up around there, you know, but it was always my goal to play there, you know, and I think the very first show I ever saw there was in the 70s, was Oscar Peterson.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, and I've played there a lot of times now, but playing there, doing my own show, it took a long time to get to that point, you know, because it's such a monumental place to play, you know, but it definitely has a great feeling when you're playing in there, the sound and just you're right on the audience.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so wonderful. All right, well, I'm excited for you and obviously excited that we have you here. So you've been touring all over, but you're heading to the Hawaii Theater. For those that maybe aren't familiar with your music, though, can you tell us a little bit about your background, your style of music, and what we can expect at the show?
All right. Well, let me tell you that Hawaiian music was a big part of my early years because we used to listen to a radio show on the government radio station in Australia. The show was called Hawaii Calling, and it was Sol Hupai and his band, and that was some of the first music that I heard. And my mother and my sister both were learning the Hawaiian steel guitar. Oh. And so how I got started playing was my mother needed a rhythm player, and she knew how to show me a few chords and things. So I started out basically as a rhythm player. Oh, and then when I was about 7, I heard the great Chet Atkins on the radio, and it changed my life forever. You know, I wanted to play that way. I wanted to play like a piano on the guitar. And so my style is basically completely self-contained. It's like I play the bass part, the rhythm part, and the melodies and harmonies. I play them all at the same time.
Wow.
As you're going to see in a minute when I play.
Yes, okay, and so let's talk about that because you are playing very soon. So what are the details? How do we come out and when do we find you?
Well, you can go to my website, tommyemmanuel.com. And just push on tours, and everything pops up. You know, what I'm doing in the next 2 years, you can scroll through and see.
Wonderful. Okay, but the show here at the Hawaii Theater is happening.
It's tomorrow night.
Okay, June 3rd, so make sure you head on out, grab tickets. We'll have the link on our website at kh12.com where you can get those tickets. But what's the vibe? What are people going to be experiencing and feeling when they're out there?
Well, I'm going to play a lifetime of music and stories. Basically, I just had my 70th birthday on Saturday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, thank you. And so I'm really drawing on my whole life experience with this show, and I play the whole night. Like there's there's an intermission, and so I play 2 sets.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so make sure you head on out. It's going to be an incredible show. Again, this is happening tomorrow.
Thank
and
you,
then I know
Kelly.
you're heading to Maui after that.
Yep.
So have so much fun and safe travels over there, too.
Oh, yeah, looking forward to it.
But you guys, we have such a legend in town. Make sure you head on out. We'll have the details for tickets on our website, KH12.com, but hawaiitheater.com is where you can find that. So much more when Living 808 returns. Up next, we head to Kapolei Commons. We'll learn what summer items are available at Village Bottle Shop. Coming your way next.
Following segment is brought to you by Kapolei Commons.
Welcome back to Living 808. Out in Kapolei Commons, Village Bottle Shop has become a popular eatery for West Oahu residents, and John and Mikey went over to learn what's new on their summer menu.
Welcome back to Kapolei Commons. Hanging out with this guy. It's because there's drinks and food.
Yeah.
And with this guy, this is Tim from Village Bottle Shop and Tasting Room. Thanks for having us down.
Thanks
It's
for
been
coming.
a while since I've been here.
Yes, love to have you back.
So we brought Mikey just to pick. It's really hard not to pick because you guys have some of the best sauces.
Yeah. So that's one of our traits, is our fries. They're always fried in beef tallow, so it makes them extra crispy, extra good. You don't get any of that oil taste.
Yeah.
And then we have all the fun dipping sauces. So you got the Asian pesto mayo.
That one right there?
The West Side sauce over here, which is everybody's favorite.
Yep.
That's one of our favorites. So.
Well, we're going to get into the burgers here in just a minute, and then whatever you have there looks just amazing. But first, let's talk about where we're at, because we're obviously right outside of the shop.
Yeah.
On the patio, and this is a beautiful spot, day and night.
Yeah, definitely. So we're really blessed. We have a great outdoor patio. We see about 50 out here. And, it's odd. In Hawaii, it's rare to have outdoor dining, but we have a great outdoor dining area. It's covered. We have wind shades, so in the summer it's great, and at night we can open up the shutters and you can see the sky. So when it's not raining and it's nice and clear, it's just beautiful out there. You get the breeze and you can hang out, have some beers.
There you go.
You mentioned summer and beers. Let's talk about what's in store for this summer in terms of drinks.
Easy
I've been
segue.
seeing a bunch.
Easy segue from Mikey.
We planned that.
Drinks and summer.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I lined up a bunch of really cool local beers that are great for this summer because it's always hot and everybody wants something light light and refreshing to cool you down. So we got a little of something from all over the place. You know, starting on this end, it's from our friends at Big Island Brew House, Malama Lager. It's just a really light, crisp lager. After that Malama Lager, we have the Lime in the Sand. So this is from How's It Brewing. They're in Kaka'ako. They're one of the newer breweries. So it's just it's actually like a lime lager. It's got a little touch of lime, really light. It's the ultimate beach beer. You know, it's really
Sweet.
great. Yeah, and then you know we got a Lihing Sour from Lanikai. This is our Guava Lilikoi Goza. Goza is a slightly sour, and it's also here. It's on tap right now. It's with Inu Island Ales. We did a collaboration with them for our 1-year anniversary out here. So we've been here for a year. We're super thankful for everybody who's come through our doors in the last year. Break Time Blonde from Hanakoa. Anytime beer, you know. And we have a fantastic West Coast IPA from Honolulu Beer Works. So there's something all the way around. And this is a seltzer from Lanikai too. Just looking for fun, you know, light things you can drink during the summer, refreshing.
Right.
And these are all local, and we always have them stocked in the cooler.
I love that you're supporting other local brands.
Yeah, have to.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You did mention 1-year anniversary.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's where the burgers come in.
Yeah.
Let's talk about those burgers.
Yeah, so
Smash burgers.
Smash burgers. So, you know, we've been open for a year here in Kapolei Commons. It's been awesome. Our smash burgers have been a huge hit out here. And, you know, we are so thankful. And, you know, we do the specials every month. So right now we're featuring the barbecue Western bacon burger. So that's house pickled onion rings, our bacon barbecue sauce on a smash burger. These are our taco fries. They are our like most requested item to bring back, one of our specials that we did this year. And everybody's been asking us to bring it back. So we're bringing them back for a little while as a special. So that's one of the fun things. Every month you have to check in with us what are our specials, and it's kind of just what we kind of crazy we can come up with that everybody loves.
And if you want to just go with regular fries,
That's just as good. Eat up so I can look skinny.
stop it. Great drinks, great food.
Thank you.
And a great spot to do it in. How does somebody make a reservation if they want to be out here?
So we don't take reservations.
Okay.
It's first come, first serve on the patio and inside. So we have the inside if you prefer the AC. You know, we do get a little busy on Friday and Saturday nights. So we recommend if you have large parties, get here a little earlier.
Okay.
It's just real casual. You know, that's what we're about. You know, good food, good beers, good company.
Hours of operation.
Sure. We're Sunday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday, Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
Awesome.
You want to cheers?
Time to grind.
Time to grind? Wait, we should actually cheers.
Okay, here we go, here we
This
go.
is their special drink.
Yeah, this is our collab.
there you go.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers. Thanks for coming back.
We were what?
So Kelly said it looked really good. I knew we were
We
the
was
fries.
mopping the fries.
It was so bomb. They have, so the two different sauces, they have the secret sauce. If you're from the west side, you know. But, you know, an orange juice, the Bottega. Anyways, so they have the pesto sauce and then they have a secret sauce, which we had to stop eating before we started filming because it would have been gone.
But the smash burgers.
Smash burgers. So check them out, you guys. It's the Lanai area. They're at Kapolei Commons. And try out their Summer Lihing Moi beer. Yes.
There you go.
And then they have the seltzers.
Go check them out.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick trip to Hollywood after the break.
We'll see what's popping in the world of entertainment.
Then we're going to celebrate with our friends of Nonstop Travel, find out what available itineraries there are in store for its 40th anniversary. Living in a Week, we'll be right back.
everybody, we're laughing because the Second Chances round on Master Chef auditions just happened, and the Cleaning Lady season finally arrived on Fox this week.
Is that why we're laughing?
We're laughing so hard.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
The Cleaning Lady is a great show.
It actually is, though. All right, here's Ashley Dvorkin with a preview.
Take a look this way.
A moving waterfall challenge on Lego Masters is part of what's hot on Fox. Monday, teams create creatures to descend down a waterfall in slow motion.
Release the ball.
Then it's the season 2 premiere of The Quiz with Balls, hosted by Jay Farrow.
You love seeing people win, and you love seeing families come together and really have to like deduce things and break them down, but they're really working together. It pulls people together at the end of the day.
What's happening? Ramona sent me.
Tuesday is the 2-hour season 4 finale of The Cleaning Lady, with a prison showdown. Forced to outmaneuver her enemies to protect her freedom and family.
We're back.
Wednesday, there's a Second Chances audition round on MasterChef Dynamic Duos.
First off, you have the dynamic duos, which obviously it's new. This is the first time MasterChef has done that. But you also have the duos going head to head. And to see folks' faces with people they've already competed against, they're like, ooh, okay, we gotta go. So it was great.
I'll be watching everything.
Then Gordon Ramsay's Secret Service goes undercover at a family-owned soul food cafe in Phoenix with the help of his secret insider and high-tech investigative gear.
It's just me and Jason, my cameraman. I got snake cams, I got black lights, I've got these ATP tests, I've got bacteria tests, got Petri dishes.
Another exciting week in the illegal snack trade.
Thursday is Animation Domination Night, starting with an all-new Bob's Burgers, then Grimmsburg, Family Guy, and The Great North.
Awesome.
In Hollywood, Ashley Dvorkin, Fox News.
I love Family Guy.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it's one of those shows for me where it's just kind of one of those like white noise shows where you just throw it on in the back.
So true.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, obviously there's so many stuff happening on Fox. And then we did kind of a recap recently of all the things.
We did.
I love that for
And
us.
so if you want to check it out, of course, we always talk with Ashley. That'll be on our website, KHON2.com.
Yeah, we'll have one this week, so we'll wrap up everything in case you didn't have time to see all of your shows.
Yeah, but there's so many things happening. Hey, make sure you set your DVRs because I know you don't want to miss those.
Yeah.
And you're not going to want to miss this. Coming up next, we're talking travel with Nonstop Travel.
Yeah, in a few minutes, we'll find out what itineraries are available for its 40th anniversary next.
Segment is sponsored by Nonstop Travel.
From Japan's magical snow festivals and luxury cruises to the ultimate Korea getaways, Nonstop Travel is ready to take you there for its 40th anniversary. Gene Miyake of Nonstop Travel is here to tell us more. Gene, good to see you.
Hey, Mikey, thanks for having me back.
A lot of exciting things that you have in store for the 40th anniversary. I also heard you got a new group tours for Hokkaido Snow Festivals.
Yes, our biggest season ever. We have 12 new groups for 2026.
Okay.
You know, it's the beginning of February, and it's a must-do for Hokkaido, you know, to go there.
Right.
Don't worry, it's going to be cold, but you're not moving there. We're going to come back. So, you know, it's cold, but it's just spectacular. You know, it's we even have a affordable luxury small group tour, only 24 pampered people.
Okay.
Get this, you have your own hot spring onsen tub on your balcony.
That's so cool.
It's cold, frigid.
Yeah.
But all you have to do is step onto your balcony and voila, you have your own hot spring, mineral hot spring bath.
I love it.
And it's probably going to be snowing outside, so it's just maybe have some sake before you soak in that tub. Oh,
that sounds magical.
It's heavenly.
It's like a winter wonderland.
Exactly.
Right on your own balcony.
Yep.
Let's talk about what else is new for 2026. What do you have going on?
Well, we've got Korea 2026. This, again, is our biggest season. We're going to have like 34 tours, including a brand new tour called Ultimate Korea Getaway.
Okay.
Due to popular demand, you know, sometimes, you know, we do 1 night hotel, 2 nights hotel, 1 night, you know, because we need to cover the whole Korea.
Right.
So by popular demand, we have 4 nights, 2 nights, 4 nights, 2 nights, including Jeju Island for 4 nights. Okay. We stay at this place called Grand Hyatt Jeju Island. These rooms are like 400 square feet. That's the standard room. And surrounded by shopping, restaurants. We cover all the UNESCO heritage sites. We got 6 different, if you want to go K-Wave drama, we got that. You want to just go shopping, we got that.
Great.
You want to discover 10 nights, 12 nights, we got it all. So
great.
Yeah, that's coming up in 1 week.
I think you just excited my family members because they're into, you know, K-pop and the K-drama, and so I feel like that's our next destination. So we might as well go with you.
Hey,
we've been going with Nonstop Travel for years
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think BTS, they're all coming out of the conscription military service. So, you know, stay tuned. We might even have something like that coming up soon.
So what you just mentioned, is this in addition to the 2026 Korea program?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
What is the Korea program?
Korea program, we have a 10-nighter, Discover Korea, Grand Discover Korea, 12-nighter, Western Korea, which includes the tea fields.
Okay.
And we also have K-Wave and Drama, Mahalo Shopping, and the Ultimate Korea Getaway. So yeah, I mean, you know, we got something for everybody.
Great. Speaking for everybody, you know, our Living Getaway viewers love Nonstop Travel here on the show. What would you recommend to our viewers at Nonstop Travel?
All right, so the whole world seemed like, you know, kind of upside down the last 4 or 5 months. But you know what? If you have the desire to travel, don't put it off.
Yeah.
You know, everything's going to be okay, you know? So there's no tomorrow promised, guaranteed. So you can't stop traveling. Everybody has a bucket list, a travel bucket list, you know, places you want to go and places you want to discover. And I'm sure you have friends and family who want to go with you. So don't stop that planning process. Just keep going. Just chug along, you know. And we already lost 2.5 years during COVID where we couldn't travel. We had no choice. Now we do have a choice. So that's my recommendation. Don't stop. Call us. We take care of all the hard work, the details. All you got to do is call, make a deposit, show up at the airport, and just come along. Have all the fun.
And then what's the website if anybody wanted to log on?
Nonstop.travel.
Perfect. Nonstop.travel, as well as our website, khwin2.com. We'll have more information there. Gene, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Mikey.
All right, everybody, we got more on Living 808 when we return. Don't go anywhere.
to Living 808. Tommy Emmanuel set for his one-night only performance at the Hawaii Theater tomorrow night.
That's right, and you can get your tickets at the Hawaii Theater box office. But right now, we have a preview for you. We have the legend in studio right now. Tommy, take it away.
All right.
You're welcome, Tommy. It was awesome.
He was so good. Today we're kind of covering it all. We had awesome music, great entertainment, travel talk, and now food talk. We are talking. It's National Rotisserie Chicken Day. So we wanted to know, what is your favorite chicken dish?
Now it's time to see what you had to say. This is
Your 2 Cents. All right, first up we have Jonathan, who says huli huli chicken from the Kona Costco.
Sabrina on her Instagram said the chicken The Chicken Shack in Waipahu.
Nice.
She loves
Waipahu.
it. By Jack in the Box.
Brandon says, my favorite chicken dish is the McDonald's plain McChicken.
Chicken papaya from Randall. And Irma says, huli huli chicken made by me. Irma.
Gretchen says, marry me chicken. I've seen that recipe online.
Koala Moa's chicken used to be the bomb. It still is, but I mean, you used to see them everywhere. Now you got to go there to go get it.
I ate Spud Time crispy fish sauce chicken wings for Willie.
Chicken and dumplings from Karen. Very nice.
Ooh, yummy.
It looks like something she made.
Amy and Susan says, peanut butter and cream of mushroom chicken.
Wait, what?
Interesting.
That does sound good. You can't go wrong with Mochico chicken. Thank you, Pat.
Boneless chicken from Richie's Drive-In in Kalihi for Francis. Thin and crispy chicken cutlet with some good brown gravy and mashed potatoes and peas for Judy.
Oh, Judy just made me really hungry. Peruvian-style chicken with green sauce from Wilson. And let's see, Richard's got lemon chicken. How can you forget lemon?
Lemon chicken. Orange chicken, too.
Yep.
Chris says all of them. Daniel says fried chicken for me. Chicken curry for Lydia Annie.
Oh, my gosh. Lillian says, my buttery baked Rice Krispie chicken. What? Oh,
and then Mary Rose says, I like all things chicken. Gives a little more, but thanks for joining us, everybody. Enjoy some chicken today.
Yeah, have a good Monday. We'll see you Tuesday.
Have a beautiful day.